How much do I need to start forex trading? That is the recent question from the new family members that have just joined us. By subscribing to this channel, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel before we get into this. The question is, how much do I need to start forex trading? Is it $10,000? Is it $50,000? Is it $100,000? Or it is $100 or $50 or $30? So please, before we get into this video, subscribe. Is it here or here? Subscribe before we get into this video. Yes guys, let's get into this.
So guys, I'm going to be answering the question now, how much we need to start with in the forex market. But you need to have knowledge about what really forex is before you jump into this thing, because I've told you this thing is controlled by the banks, it's controlled by the big boys. So you need to first have knowledge about what really forex is. You need to know how the banks trade in this market. You need to know how they, pile up liquidity and then drag wherever the market they want. You need to know the structures that are formed in the forex market. And okay, these are now the banks that are trading in the market. You need to know all these guys, because remember, knowledge is power. You can't, even though you have $100, even though you have $10,000, when you don't have knowledge about forex, you can never make a coin out of forex. I think most of you have seen, even though you deposit $10,000 on your demo account, the first time when you haven't traded before, you can't even make $100 with your $10,000 on a demo account, because you don't have knowledge about it. You're just going to be playing around anyhow, the guys. So first thing, before even I tell you how much you need to start with, you need to have knowledge about what really forex is. So how much do I need to start with in the forex market? So guys, I would recommend you to start with at least $100. If you're in Uganda, in Uganda, the payments are not like really good. Average wage for a Ugandan, or for all Ugandans, is 400,000 Uganda shillings, if I'm not mistaken, or 300,000. Because right now we're in a recession, companies are laying off workers, meaning the workers that are still in the job employment or in the job field are going to be paid very less, and most of people are just going to work because they don't have an option. So if you're sitting on your phone and watching me, guys, it's the high time you take forex very seriously. Me, I've never even, guys, ever since I graduated from school, I've never worked a job. The only time I used to work when I was still in high school. That's the only time I worked. But again, ever since I graduated, I've never worked a single job. That's how much that's how much good forex is, guys. So you need to take forex very seriously. So someone is earning 400,000 Uganda shillings per month, guys. You can literally just be saving off 50,000 Uganda shillings at least every month, so that you can have money to start with in the forex market. For you to start in the forex market doesn't really need you so much money. At least $100, at least, it needs you so much money. But again, if you can at least start with $100, is good money, because with $100 you can do wonders, guys. With $100 you can make at least, let's say, $10 per week. That is without over risking, without over leveraging your account. You can at least make $10. You can even make $50. But again, I want to talk to you at a point of a beginner trader. I'm trying to, let's take it that you're a beginner trader, or you who's watching me. So for you to trade in the forex market, at least start with $100. $100 good money for you to make at least $20 per week, which is almost 70,000 Uganda shillings. Yeah, that is very much money, guys. 70,000 shillings to someone who's earning 400,000 Uganda shillings per month. So if you're making 70,000 Uganda shillings this week, next week, you're going to end up with 280,000 Uganda shillings, which is almost $80. So guys, that is good money for you to start with. $100 is good amount, as long as you're applying proper risk management. If you have $200 is good money. 300 is good money. 400 is good money. What matters more is you have the skill. Do you have proper psychology for you to control your amount? Because guys, you can literally lose $1,000 in just one day. With a click of a finger like this, you can lose all your amounts. Whatever you have, you can lose it in one day. Even in just hours, even in just seconds, you can lose all that money. That's why I'm emphasizing more on having the knowledge. Trade in the forex market, because most of you have seen, even on demo accounts, you can even fail to make money. So if you have failed to make money on demo account, how will you make money this side? Just because you don't have proper knowledge. So guys, save up as much money as you can then investing into forex. Because remember, at the start of this video I told you, forex trading is a high value skill, and the high value skill needs you to put money, guys. That's why I even say, you hear the saying that these things are made for the rich, because someone who's rich is just going to put in $100,000, then they'll make $50,000, then they'll be out of the market. You know, you're using so much money to make money, guys. Remember, here we're buying and selling money. We are buying and selling money. So don't expect to buy and sell money with just $5 when you're a beginner trader. So guys, let's invest in as much money as we can, because this is where we see the buy. This is where I see to buy my Range Rover. This is where I see paying for my trips. This is where I see to make money to do this. So I need to invest in, time and the money, guys. Then the other thing, guys, you can literally grow whatever amount you want as long as you're a focused trader. I'll give you an example. Right here, I'm going to post here a picture of this Japanese trader. This is one of the greatest traders that have inspired me. Whenever I see that picture here, it motivates me to keep on going. This person, he grew a $25,000 account in 8 years to $100 and something dollar, to 100 and I think $53 million in a period of 8 years. So he grew that small account, guys. That's why I'm telling you, when you have discipline, you can go, even though that account is small, you can go to a big number. So guys, let's focus more on being disciplined. Not even the amount matters more. The amount matters, because when there are some trades where you need to take and then you need so much money for you to take them in the forex market. So guys, I want to motivate you, I want to advise you. First of all, seek knowledge. The biggest problem that most of you have is you don't have like proper knowledge about forex. It's not even about the money, because guys, just getting $100, $200, you saving up that money is very less. You can save up that money, because I've seen most of you guys spend way too much money on silly things, parties, clubs, alcohol, doing like those shitty things. And most of you guys are fine with handling your money to the bars. Give me a bottle of Hennessy. A bottle of Hennessy is like 500,000 Ghana shillings. Give me this, and then when I tell you pay me $200 for mentorship and you say that is too much, guys, come on. This is a high value skill. That's why most times when someone they text me funny questions, silly questions on Telegram, I don't reply back to some of those questions, because a high value skill can't be questioned. This is a high value skill, guys. Forex is a high value skill. The other option, guys, that you have, if you have less equity to start with the forex market and you want to get into this market in Uganda, you can opt for funded accounts, guys. Funded accounts is one of the best ways, because with funded accounts you're going to have really much equity. And funded accounts start from less as $49, and that is for a $5,000 account. Then with $84 you can get a $10,000 account. Then with $139 you can get a $20,000 account, up to $300,000. So you can just pay a small figure, then get these big accounts, and then you just have to keep on applying proper risk management. Because guys, if this is where you're seeing your future, if this is where you're seeing you making bread and milk, guys, you are going to take forex very seriously. Don't be afraid of losing when it comes into this market, because most of you guys don't want to invest in money because you're afraid of losing. Even when I tell someone spend at least 6 months in learning, but most of you see that me learning for 6 months without earning anything, you see like you're losing. But most of you, if I'm asking you a question now, what have you done in this year 2022? Like, do you have $5,000 to your name? Do you have something that you can show that, okay, this is what I've done? So you can't show that to me. So guys, invest time. Let's get our minds serious with the forex. You can start with any amount, guys. You can even start with very less amount. But again, most of you, since you're beginner traders, I'm not going to start with less amount. Start with $100 is good money, because with $100, as I told you, you can make at least $20 per week. I won't tell you per day, because trading per day, that's over trading. So let's say per week you can make $10, $20, $30. As long as you have good proper risk management, as long as you have a good risk reward, as long as you have a good strategy, traders. So let's focus more on the skill more than even the money, because when you have the skill, guys, you're going to do anything to get the capital. You're going to do anything to get the capital, traders. So guys, I want you to stay strong. Nothing, and most of you traders don't think that someone is just going to come and handle you things. That's not how things work, guys. The reason even why most of us succeed into this market, because they have gone through pain, they have not gone through. So traders, never hate on anyone. Just pray to God that your time is going to come, but never hate on anyone, because what you have gone through, how much I've blown up, depression I've been, stress I've been, you have not gone through it. So don't be annoyed for my profits. Don't be annoyed for my lifestyle. Just because you have seen me enjoying my life, but I haven't seen the behind the scenes. So traders, your time is coming. Keep focused. Keep trading. Never give up on trading, because if If you give up on trading, guys, you're never going to see the benefits of trading in the forex market, because trading in the forex market, guys, it just gives you so much freedom, you know. Literally, me, one of the best freedoms that I have is that I'm able to travel, mostly gymming. I go to the gym any day of the time I want. I can eat at the expensive restaurants, I can help out my family, you know, I can buy whatever thing I want, guys. That's one of the best freedoms, because what do I need? I don't need to go to the moon. Those are the best freedoms. As long as you know you can wake up at let me say you can wake up at 1, yeah? That's freedom, guys. And you don't have to worry about money. That's one of the best freedoms, guys. So keep on trading, guys. Focus more on the skill. Yeah, I'm sorry for being relevant, but again, guys, just keep on. Sometimes you just need this motivation, you guys. Sometimes you just need the motivation so that you can keep on going, you know. But again, guys, you shouldn't need motivation. You yourself, you have to be your motivation for you to keep on going. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you never miss out whenever I post a video, guys. And again, it's Christmas time. Enjoy time with your family, but again, don't forget that starting in Jan, we have a great recession that is coming in. This is going to hit hard. So if you're employed somewhere and you think that is fine, you're going to suffer the recession that is coming. I'll see you in my next video.